Hey, okay, so I know that it's been kind of a while since I made my last video, and some interesting things have happened in my life since then, but I don't really want to talk about everything just because, I don't know, there's been some personal things going on, and I don't really feel like I can share that with the world. You know, all the personal things that I've shared with you guys, there are some things that I just can't say on YouTube. So, anyway, one thing I do want to talk about is I joined the YMCA like a month ago, and I'm really excited about it. I've been working out for like 3 weeks or something. Nothing major, just kind of getting myself kind of used to a routine. And see, that's the whole reason I joined, because I want to get into a routine. I want to make sure that by the time I'm old enough to, by the time my metabolism slows down, let's say that, then I will already be in a healthy exercise lifestyle so that exercise and working out and stuff won't be such a chore for me. I'll already be used to it. I'll already enjoy it. It won't be so bad. And see, my brother is a little bit older than I am, and he and I are the same body type. We're both kind of tall and slim naturally. But over the last year or so, he has actually put on quite a bit of weight. And that kind of woke me up to realize, okay, I don't want to gain 30 pounds in a year, so I need to start taking better care of my body now and prepare myself for a slower metabolism in the future. So it's not that I'm trying to lose weight, I'm not trying to get, huge muscles or anything. I'm just trying to, stay healthy, stay trim, keep a decent body shape. So that's what I'm doing. One thing I do want to talk about, though, is this is a new experience for me. I have never joined a gym before, and I was homeschooled my whole life, which I'm not ashamed to say, it's not an embarrassing thing. I got higher SAT scores than pretty much anyone else in my class at the time. So, anyway, all this to say that I have never been in a locker room before until I joined the YMCA. And I have to say that is one, I guess, motivating factor for me to join the Y, because I wanted to try something that was new. Not only did I want to work out, but I wanted to do something social. I wanted to be with people. I wanted to do something different that I had never done before. And so I was talking to my girlfriend about it, and she's from Japan, and she said that when I go to Japan with her one day, she wants to take me to an onsen. Onsen is like a natural hot springs, like water that comes out of the ground, you sit in it and you chill out, and it's supposed to be really healthy for your skin. But she said that everyone who goes to onsen, they go naked. And that had me kind of, I don't know, I wasn't scared, I wasn't like, oh god, I don't want to do that. No, I was like, okay, I can do naked. Now, I've always talked about nudity, but I've never actually practiced it, not with anybody else anyway. So I joined the YMCA, not to get naked, but to work out. But then I realized I went into it with the full knowledge that I was going to have to get naked in a locker room if I wanted to take a shower or anything like that. Now, I'm kind of a clean freak when it comes to personal hygiene. Like, I have to brush my teeth, like, at least twice a day. I have to take a shower at least once a day, sometimes twice a day. I wash myself constantly, and so the very idea of working out for like an hour, getting all sweaty and nasty, and then going home and, living in my sweat for the rest of the day, that's just disgusting to me. I don't like that idea. So I kind of had to suck it up and say, okay, I'm going to get naked, I'm going to take a shower. Because I knew that the showers at the YMCA were open, they had no dividers, there were no stalls, it was just one big open communal shower room. So, I don't know, like 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, something like that, I went for the first time, and I showered naked with a bunch of guys. And it wasn't bad. It was not overwhelming, it was not shocking, it was not like, I don't know, it was just a shower. It felt natural, is what I'm trying to say. It felt normal, it felt natural, it felt common. It felt like, okay, so what? Who cares? I'm naked and everyone can see it. Who cares? So I've learned something from all of this. First of all, I realized that most guys, when they're naked, are not attractive. Most people, I think, are attractive or more attractive with their clothes on than they are with their clothes off. I also realized that, from first-hand experience now, that seeing a naked guy does not necessarily attract me. And I've seen some guys naked in the locker room and in the shower who would be considered hot. Yes, they were hot. But I was not necessarily turned on by them or attracted to them at all. Really, at all. So, anyway, something like when you see everything that you kind of fantasized about is suddenly not so great. It's not as great as your fantasies made them out to be. So now I'm kind of like, that's what I was thinking about? Ew. Anyway, I also realized that nobody's perfect. And I don't mean nobody, one word. I mean no space body is perfect. Like, every person has physical flaws. And I mean, of course I always knew this, but you never really, I don't know, it just didn't sink in. It didn't sink in for me until I saw, some 300-pound fat guy with a nasty, hairy, disgusting back and, flab falling off of every joint in his body. That's when I realized, okay, this guy is disgusting, but he's naked and he's confident. Nobody really cares. So why should we care about what we worry about in our physical bodies, I mean, some guys don't want to get naked because they have penis envy, and they think that their dicks are small or something and they're ashamed of it. But you know what? At the YMCA, I saw a lot of guys with really, nothing to boast about, let's just put it that way. And there are a lot of guys who have, they have a lot of weight, they're fat. And there are a lot of guys who get naked and they have disgusting back hair and they have other flaws on them. And there's some really old guys who get naked and that's just disgusting. But anyway, the point I'm trying to make is everyone got naked, everyone took a shower, everyone got in the jacuzzi naked, and it wasn't any big deal. Like, nobody cares. Nobody's going to stop and stare at you. Nobody's going to think anything nasty about you. I mean, somebody might make a really horrible YouTube video about you and put it on the internet, but, nothing beyond that. So, anyway, I'm making this video to let you know that, it's okay. It's okay to get naked in an appropriate environment. Nobody's going to think you're disgusting, or nobody's going to point you out, nobody's going to look down upon you. In fact, there's a very real sense of community and brotherhood and togetherness in that environment. Guys talk and joke and laugh and, they're just themselves, but they're naked and they're confident and they're secure. And that's something that I walked away with, and I still walk away with from this experience, is that I'm secure. I feel secure, I get along with guys, naked, and it's no big deal. And I feel good about that. So I encourage you to be confident and secure and realize that nobody is perfect. You're not perfect, and nobody else is perfect, and nobody cares. So just relax, have fun, enjoy yourself, be comfortable, and enjoy your life. Alright, so I love you, and I hope this has helped. Bye!